Good morning, guys. So, I ended up couldn't get the TV to work, don't know why, but was using the couch and then decided to sleep on the couch. The mistake with that is the couch is too short, so I just woke up with a knee that feels like it has been bent at the joint. And it hurts. Time is 5 minutes past 2 in the morning, so I'm gonna take the blanket and the pillow and my phone and go go in to my bed and sleep the rest of the night. I was enjoying my evening in the couch. And then I decided to sleep on the couch. Bad idea. Very horrible way to sleep. I think I got about 3.5 hours in bed. On this bed. I need more sleep. Good morning, everybody. The aftermath. I did crawl into my own bed. Oh, that feels nice. And got some sleep. So, this is the problem. The cable I got was the wrong cable. So I kind of gave up on that. Then I told my dad that. He said, well, I have an adapter, you can get that with you. So I tried the adapter still doesn't work. It fits into the computer tower, but the extension cord is too female stick. There is a male stick and there is a female stick. That should explain which part. So that's two female. Stop that. And no, it's a female and a male part. But I need two female stick in each end. So the extension cord doesn't work no matter what I do. So I'm gonna call the guy and ask if he has one we can switch it out with. Because I need two female parts, not a male and a female. Yeah. I also called this morning the coffee capsule shop on the net to ask about a specific machine, because after yesterday I really want to have an easy way to make chocolate. And if you calculate the different type of hot chocolate they have to those machines, it comes down to 2.5 kroner by 3.5 kroner, and you can't get it in cheap. I paid 34 for that chocolate yesterday. So that's a lot cheaper, let's just say it like that. Yes, the machine is a little bit expensive, but that's just how it is. It's one-time purchase. So I have 2 Christmas gifts. I would like to get myself and that to my breakfast. Depending on which one I'm gonna get. I don't know yet. We will have to see. But for now, let's get some breakfast and watch some more O'Reilly. I will probably have to call that guy here in half an hour. I also have to call the office where I get my salary today. That's at 10 o'clock. Oh, it's cold outside. It's still very windy. Very windy. So, going in with the cable. That didn't work. Not even with the adapter it worked. So, called the guy and he said just come in with it, that's fine. So I'm going to do that. Then I went in and I want to fuel my car on the way in there, and they blocked my fuel card account. And I know why. It's because yesterday I got in contact with my gas company, which is the same company that I get my fuel from, and they needed, I told them to split up my bill for 3 months. Normally in Denmark you get paid, you have to pay your gas and electrical bill every 3 months. Yeah, 3 months. And when you with the fuel company and you have it there, if you get that done and you have to split it up into 3 months, they block your gas, your fuel account for your car. So they had done that, and it's so windy outside, so I'm freezing. So I was in line for 10 minutes, so I'm sitting in the cold car and I'm trying to get through. Finally got through, got them to unlock. It took a little bit more than 10 seconds to get it unlocked, but it was unlocked and I got fueled up, so yay for that. And I still managed to get it to the cheap price. Do we have anyone in front of us? Yes, we do. So it's just frustrating, to be honest. It's small things like that that can really, really irritate people. I want to go with you. I don't want to lay behind a tractor. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get another cable or what I'm gonna do. We're gonna see in there. But a part of me just want the money. That's 99 kroner. So if I can just get that, it'll be fine. I'm freezing. I got a hot. It's very hard for me to concentrate talking and driving at the same time when I'm freezing like I am right now. Well, something happened. I don't know if I actually told you guys, but on way home from Skive, a lady called and said that I can come pick something up. And we were expecting 14 days, so I didn't expect to be this week. Apparently it were. So I hurried home. Cleared out the way and got that out. That's my bed, and I'm not dragging you guys out because it's so freaking windy outside. So we won't be able to see anything or hear anything. So I dragged out my bed with help of my sweet, sweet neighbor's husband. And then we went to the island and picked up a new bed. Used, but still new for me. Da da da! And it's so comfortable. Already trying laying in it. Ah, that's good. In comparison, this is what I used to lay on. That's almost double width, width, is that what it's called, of what I used to have. So I'm happy. I'm very happy. So now I just need to take care of this entire mess of a room together. All the other stuff is just messed up. Just so we get this in and out. But I'm happy. And when I was in Skive, the guy said that he could get me a new cable that is 5 meters long, that is the same thing as the one I have, for the same price that I already paid. So I'm not going to get my money back, but I'm going to get another cable. So that's good too. In worst case scenario, I just have to get another TV that does what I want it to do. And that's not gonna be now. Truth be told, the only thing that's left that I need to get to this house is my 2 Christmas gifts and a new TV. And my boss has the chairs I really want, and he said probably in 1-2 years they're gonna change them out. So if I'm still there, I asked if I could have 4 of those for my dining room, and he said I can have those. So I know those are already secured. I need to have a break, and then I need to get started. This has been an interesting day. It may not look like that for you guys, but it has, because suddenly everything changed all of a sudden. And normally I don't like that, but it was in a positive way, so that's good. Plus, about a half hour after I got home with the bed and we had put it in, I was sitting down drinking a soda and watching some of Riley's and Shane's vlogs, and that was from Riley's, you know who it is, channel. He got 53 or something like that videos I'm trying to watch right now. I probably only need to watch the 30 or something, like 35, something like that. But I got in contact with the neighbor that had some things to sell, and got in contact with him and when he was going to be here. And then I called the lady I usually paint with, because I know she wants to go over there too. Told her when he was going to be there. We didn't go down and get her at that point. And then she said, oh, what about you come down and see my new cat? I said, sure, I'll be there in 5 minutes. Oh, that's fine. Well, I spent probably an hour down there. Just hanging out with the kitty cats, talking, having fun. And then I came home, watched another episode of Riley. After I, on the way home, went by the grocery shop to buy some fries. So I can make fries and pommes fry. I can make fries and nuggets. I can't speak. And that's in the oven right now. And I was just at an end of a video for Riley, and I really didn't do anything at home. I was supposed to clean today. Everything just got oh, well, I have tomorrow still, and I will have to test how it feels to sleep in the new bed, which I cannot wait. That's gonna be so fun. There is one problem with that bed. It's so wide, I can no longer have the table I used to have in there, so I may have to find another bedside table. Question is, what table am I gonna pick? So I were originally thinking about taking one of these shelving that doesn't have any drawings in them. Let me see if I can show you. Those black ones right there. Buy some thing to put in. There's some baskets or something. Phone. Buy some baskets and put into some of them, and just have the rest of it as a shelving, and just use that. I was thinking about that. I had a 2 shelf. I have the table and a shelf underneath table. I would like to have besides my TV stand, because I can put the laptop over there, have that one on there, and have the console for my Nintendo Switch on that, have everything together, and it's small enough for me just to plot it in beside. Then I have 3 tables that stack on top of each other. The first one, the kitty cats, broke the legs off. The second one, the legs constantly falls out, and the biggest one still works. And I actually plot that in behind this table and before the couch. So I have it kind of as a side table beside the armrest. And it works out perfectly. So the big question is the big round table I have in there, which I got from my... I can't remember if it was from my mother's mother or if it were from my father's mother. One or the other I got it from. And I think it's my mother's mother. And I really don't want to get rid of it. So what I'm going to do with it? The lady that said to look for tables in her garage, that is the normal size you use for these couches, a little 1 meter by 1 meter. She haven't contacted me back about it, so I don't think she actually have it. So what about putting it in here? It's small enough and it has no sharp edges for me to bump into. So it would be perfect for a couch table. And then it's out there. It's problem solved. And as I talked to Dad and my neighbor and that lady about, the only thing I actually need now for this house to be finished is to do the cleaning, putting everything into its right place. Get a new TV. Get the 2 things. Get the 2 things I wanted for my Christmas gifts. And clean up the entire place. That's the 4 things I need. TV is not gonna be it. I'm gonna admit to that. Because the TV is technically fine. There's no problem with it. Except for I had problem yesterday with getting anything over there. And that was a little bit irritating, but what can you do? But except for that. Whew. And for those who are saying, hey man, you got that canvas holder thing for the paintings that you didn't get the one you wanted, but you got the one from the neighbor. Yes, I got the one from the neighbor, but the neighbor's doesn't waste and sink the bottom. But it's a good one to have standing for having paintings to dry. And that way I don't need to take the one from upstairs down. So I might use both down here. Might. And I have, is it 2 of those or is it 3 of those? I think it's 2 without drawers in and 1 with. And I think one of them could go into the what is it called? Kitchen. For storing things. That could be a possibility. I'm not sure yet. We will have to see. But for now, there is things I don't know where to go, and there are things I know where to go. So I'm currently thinking, I know I say this a lot, but just staying up. I'm gonna think about that for now. Or maybe instead get some decent sleep and get an early start on tomorrow, where it's not hopefully not blowing like a hurricane outside. But just say tomorrow is a better day. Maybe. We will have to see. But at least I know I need to end this vlog and get it edited. So thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button, little bell for notification, and throw that like. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.